Hey guys, we're gonna be learning variable in Python programming language. So first just go to repl.it or you can go to programiz.com here. These all worked very nicely. I really like these. But okay, we are gonna use repl.it. So what you're gonna do, just type in repl.it. So it's like this, a window will pop up. Here you can click on all languages if you want to choose a different language, but for this videos we're going to be learning Python so that you can code on Python. Here's Python, click on this Python button and here you can run Python program. I've already created one, so I'm going to start with writing some code. Here I'm going to say actually first let's explain variables to you guys. So variables are actually containers. Those are containers that they have values inside. They have values actually. They contain values. So values can be in alphabets, can be numbers and stuff. So it's like a container, it has food. Now let's start by creating our first variable, which will be let's say pulse equals to 1, sorry 14 not 1 actually, and here we'll say pulse name PULSE equals to, then anything that's not a number will be put in, will be inside these, what we call this apostrophe type. Now you need to call this single quote so that you can memorize this. Now we can say pulse name equals to dal so that it will be known for us. Now here I'm going to say print pulse name. Now when I say print pulse name, which is our variable here, it will print the value assigned. So when I run this, it will say the value assigned, which was dal. Here I can even say pulse like this. Now when I run, here I'll get 1 dal and 1, and the value is the value of the first variable is 1. So we get, like, this was actually the main part of variables, what variables means. And so we're gonna be using like that. And now let's make another variable. Let's say name equals to, let's say James. Now here we gotta use variables in our language, actually in programming Python. So we'll say print name here, then put a comma and say is my, not is pie, is my name. So when you type in like this, it will say James is my name because the value assigned was James. Lastly, our last variable is going to be number 1 equals to 9, number 2 equals to 6.78. Now we can add these by saying print number 1 plus number 2, then put a comma, number 1 multiplied by number 2. Comma means starting new sentence here, but we can do it this way also. Number 1 divided slash this way by number 2, and number 1 minus number 2. Now when I run this program, we'll get we'll get some math calculations, because he said here's a value assigned for number 2, which is 6.78. So 9 plus 6.78 is 15.78. Here we got that, and multiplied by this is 61.02, and so on, as we get a number. This was variables in the Python programming language. Very easy, very good. You can do a lot of stuff with variables. Start by creating your first variables and write in the comments how did they go. Bye.